Hail there, brethren, and welcome back. We have amassed our armies on the Belgian border, and we are just about ready to rock. First, we're going to justify a war goal on them, and we're going to see exactly who defends them here. We're going to see. It's going to take 25 days. It'll be interesting to see. Whoa, 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 whoa! The Union of Britain declared war on the Russian Empire. What? Why? What has the Russian Empire ever done to you? Like, seriously, what? What have they ever done to anybody? They're just who they are. I could help them rearm. I'm not going to. I like my guns belonging to me. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the British are thinking. You know you're declaring war on me, right? Yeah. Puppet focus on Russia, of course. Are you even doing well against the Americans? And the Mexicans? No, it looks like you've been pushed back a bit, and these gentlemen here are... Yeah, you're not doing the best, are you, Britain? Maybe it's because I'm at war with fellow communists. I guess it makes sense for them to join a war against me in my bit of aggression here. Doesn't look like anybody's actually guaranteeing the Belgians here, so... Not the worst situation, really. They're just the British being British. Know what else I can do, but they do have a navy, and their navy is going to be giving us quite some kerfuffle. Yeah, we've been losing some ships already. You guys should be joining these navies. I don't know why you're not. Okay, Karl Dunitz, we don't need to be here just yet. Just hold back. We're going to have to secure Denmark. We really are. We might not have to. Might not be able to wait. Justify war goal will take how long? 85 days. You know what, sure, we'll wait a bit extra time. We already have an army on the border, which should be strong enough. 18. He can take 6 extra divisions. Don't worry, get them from. All these guys pretty much need their forces. Wait. Oh, yes, of course, it's you. I mean, we could borrow some Finlanders. But no, there's no need to do that. This is a war of German superiority. We'll not use our foreign slaves to do our work for us. Oh, Afghanistan has joined and Turkish have joined, so we're going to be at war with the British on quite some fronts here. Who are you allied to, Britain? Who are your people? Just Mexico. Okay, well, great. We have our ports defended along here and up there. So, I guess you can all just sort of join. Your ships and planes and such will all be of use, but I didn't want to be at war with the British so soon. I didn't. We do, however, want to take out these Belgians. They've actually left their entire front line here undefended. Fuck knows why they would do such a thing. Doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, let us continue to learn about what we are learning here, which... Mountain men, sure. Coming useful if these Italians ever need to be put in their place. Yes, we'll rally behind the cause of the Belgians. And the Mexicans have fallen. The British troops there are going to struggle to get out. Which I guess is good, we're at war with the British. Which means we have something aligning us with the Americans here. Which is useful, I suppose. These guys are just ready to go. Belgium is... they have no idea what's about to hit them. Yeah, we're going to go straight into Belgium here. Declaration of war. Let's go. Everyone gets called in. And we march forward. They, yeah, they didn't really stand a chance, did they? So let's get these armies ready to keep going. There's no need to stop. Keep going. You guys, again, no need to stop. Keep going. No need for any of you to cease what you were doing. None at all. We have friends offering to help us out here, but there's no need for such things. Belgium has capitulated. What a surprise. What a surprise indeed. Can we get you guys fixed here, perhaps? Something like that. Yeah. Well, hopefully it won't take long to get everyone in position and just to keep going. We really don't want to have anything stopping us here. We need to take advantage while we can. And it looks like we are about to do that. No one's going to stop us here, not even the Spanish. No one's getting in our way. Forward. The French army has gone in line here, but we have so many troops here, we shouldn't struggle to get through their lines at all. Yeah, we question the motives of Denmark, of course we do. We have a lot more factories coming in here, but it's not really much I can do with them. I guess planes would be useful. Especially bombers, actually. Yeah, I should get some more planes of all sorts and get them out rolling. We could use some more of this resource here. America, you want to help us out, don't you? We're fighting the British too. We have a reason to be friends. These French are really gonna not be able to take us on here. The fall of Paris already, another victory for the fatherland. While fighting still rages elsewhere in the French Commune, reports have come in of German troops entering Paris. The capital was declared an open city by French forces moments before their last units retreated. Several columns of German troops recreated the Prussian victory parade of 1871 by marching down the Champs-Élysées, while Parisians looked on in stunned silence. Military experts predict that the collapse of the French Commune is imminent. I agree, I do believe it is imminent as well. Although they can hold a bit longer. They really won't. We are steamrolling here. Hopefully the Spanish become a superpower so that we can continue this war the way it should be fought, which is going into Spain. We're going to learn about shovels again, because I do want better shovels. There's just nothing stopping us. It's terrific. What do we got here then? In fact, what have we got here? We have... Give me 1 second to get down where I want to be. No, none of this stuff. None of this stuff. Reich Commissionat, Belgian Nord, Frankreich. We could do that. And create ourselves a nice puppet up there. I'm not sure, hopefully the war will be over in a bit, but what I'm going to have to do here is we're going to get you to keep going along this here coast. All of it. I want all of this coastline guarded by you. 37 he reckons he's currently got 30, but we can always add to that as time goes on. But they are already trying to land these damned British, so we might have to move some of these gentlemen here back. As time goes, we've already cut France in half. There's really nothing stopping us. They didn't stand a chance. Oh, well, they managed to stop Eric for a bit. But really, there's nothing stopping us here anymore. Although the British are doing a full-on invasion over here. Why are our ships not... We do still have our ships. Why aren't they... Why aren't they doing what is required? Come on, submarines. Stop the British. You have one job. Stop the British. Right, this black army here, we could do with you having some more plans. So if you could, keep going in this direction. Thank you. Don't let these French put up any resistance. L'île resistance. You know, that. No, we're not having any of it. Did we win or lose? Right, I want more men on that army immediately. Right, I know you already other armies we want. You are free. So what we're going to get you to do is go along this coast immediately. Just the coast, fella. You're going to go look after that as well as you can. Cherbourg, can we please take it? Thank you. They still haven't given up. I know I have factories. The reason I'm not working with that right now is because I know I'm not going to hold these factories. When we have a peace deal, I am not going to take most of this land. Personally. There's quite a lot of French up here. Quite a lot. Let's go forward to Brest, shall we? You guys want to take that? You guys want to get in here? Well, I'd rather border the Spanish, to be honest with you. We do seem to have stopped a little bit. Right, and they have landed. This is not what we envisioned. Right, your armies, von Beck, and you two could be put to work. Right, well you're going over to guard this bit of coast. What have we got you to guard? This bit over here. Go guard the Netherlands. Upwards. You go guard that. 15, 22. Right, that's your job. That's your job. That's all of that northern coast guarded by proper soldiers. And there's the rest of you. What to do with you? The French commune has capitulated. Okay, well I guess now the Spanish are a major power. Because this has occurred. Let's actually double check everything here. Major countries, Republican Spain of course, right, good. So we have these free armies. And we're going to send all of them down to this here front. We'll get you guys knobbed off there, knobbed off down here. Very good. Okay, we'll leave those two armies to go up there. We're going to get the rest of you over to here. Which is just the three of you. Here's the two black armies, yes? Let's see who everyone decides to go off. So you're going over to there. You're going over to there. You're going over to there. Excellent. So we'll get all these guys in positions. Rommel, I want you to completely surround the Swiss. Make sure their neutrality stays. And then we've got you over here. We could split your force up over two armies. I think I'll do just that. I'm going to get you to have another half of you over this side here. Thank you. Keep all that under wraps. Get this north coast secure. You guys have a very simple job at the moment. 24 divisions. Guard that as well. I want all of this secure, and then I want you to do what you can all the way around as well. So you do want more divisions. So we're going to have to look into that. But first, I would appreciate these places being secure. They are being taken, and I am not a fan. Can't let the British get a foothold. They will punish us for it. Alright, once this army is ready for Spain, what do you mean unassigned divisions? Oh, the Russians are sending me people. Well, sure, we could use some troops on this. Get the Russians down to do a job there. Fucking hell, 23 divisions of volunteers. Alright. Alright. Well, let's just not worry about factories still. Let's worry about getting through these here lines. We want you to have an offensive line straight through. Let's get them in the order that they are. We get von Bock to have an offensive line over to this region over here. And I have you, good sir, to have an offensive line straight through like so. They should all be ready to rock, so we're going to send them straight in here. They're fighting the bloody Spanish. These are hardened warriors. They took France, they took Russia. They're not going to struggle with some fucking Spanish, are they? Alright, you lot get in there, please. You lot get in there as well, please. Okay, maybe they will struggle a little bit. Not terribly though, we are cutting around here. And Chaland is on the books. We do have a nice 18 divisions up here. 18 now. Maybe that's not enough. So we could declare a war. Who are they guaranteed by? No one. Alright, well let's pray the Americans don't get involved. Let's tell him to off he marches. And while we're here, oh, we're a day away from learning what a nuclear bomb is. Well, very useful, eh? Right, how about you, night vision? Not that far away, we'll go for it. Right, they joined the British alternative. So we'll see what can happen over here. Hopefully the British don't just all get involved on that land, that side of land. I don't need there to be more British, more land forces. I don't need anything over there. So we're going to hope that it is just what it is, and everything stays. I don't want to enter. Yeah, no, we want better artillery if we want anything here. More ships is always. That has a lot of factories. As for you, could you join? Could you join this one, perhaps? Could you join this one? Sure. Let's get a load of you to come out eventually over here. We'll get a load more of you to join. Nope. To join here, and then we'll get the next one to go to the other navy, which will be you if it ever does get built. Excellent. It looks like we are secure on our coast once more. Very happy about that. So maybe, just maybe, the army that we were not using. Wait, we're not using these armies. Okay, well, Gotthard Reich, we're gonna put you here on this Italian front with the plan to go in there. We're gonna get all of your forces back over to where they should be. And we got this spare army here, which I could add you to the Spanish front. Could use some more men over there. We'll do it. We'll add him over to this force. And we'll take you garrison forces and we'll move you over to here. Both of you. And then, where are you? You're up north. Move you back. Okay, that's a little bit of reorganization. So this army is going to make its way down, and hopefully this gap will not be empty for terribly long. And his job will be to, as the others, plow through these lines. We're going to keep everyone attacking. It's what they're good at. Apparently, they don't seem to be actually any good at it. Okay, so we actually have 4 armies there. We're going to get everyone to cancel for a bit. We're going to get our shit together before we start trying to plow through that line again. Which maybe means I will create a fair few more planes with these extra factories. Resources, all well and good. Let's take some of you again. And let's take some of you from our Turkish bros down there. So we might have nukes soon. We're very well looked after on the aerial front. So, yeah. We have another few thousand fighters who we could start fighting over the channel. Where's a good naval base that we could reach the channel with? Let's stick... I meant to do 1,000. Stick 1,000 fighters here, and $400 of you. We're going to stick all of you over the English Channel to do air support intervention and naval strike and port strike. And hopefully that'll be enough to get things started there, which will also give you the support from oh, is this airbase here? We'll stick another 1,000 fighters here, plus a load more, whatever they're called, close air support, 600. They'll fit, right? Yeah. Everyone else can leave. Fuck them. I'm gonna get you guys to do the same sort of job, but over England here, including port strikes. Alright, excellent. Hopefully this is enough to get things started over here. We'll see how their planes look when we get to it. So you guys, what do you have? As far as plane goes, they do have a lot. In fact, same as me, apparently. The Turkish do want to help, but I don't need their 1 division. I don't. What I need is more men here on this front so we can destroy these very well dug in Spanish. Also, any Russians that come along, we're going to stick onto, was it this army? It was this army, to go and do their jobs over there. Also, I do still have these military police, who would be very useful elsewhere. For now, we're struggling to get through here, but we can wait. Who else is over there? Egypt. Egypt! You traitors. We should go for Egypt. We try to defend Egypt, but they have acted very aggressively against us here. Oh, we don't need another front. I want Egypt to just come around. We are slowly pushing here though, so what we should also do is tell you to do your garrisoning around here and here. So he wants a lot more divisions than we can currently give him. But we could free him up where we have these other forces. We do have plenty of other forces along this coast for now. So we could get him to do that. That'll free him up a heck of a lot to do a much better job. Excellent. Yeah, these guys there, they're very well secure in the area. And you lot will be ready to rock soon enough. Leave you guys all where you are. You're all happy, Foreign Legion. But I do accidentally click on the Foreign Legion a lot because of where they just sat. Right, we did take that. We are hitting convoys. No planes just yet. How are we doing in the air? We're winning. We're definitely winning, but I would like some more planes over this area here. So we're going to go for 2 of you. And if I can, some more support, 200 support. I'm going to send you 400 over this ocean here. Do this, this, and this. When you're ready. Excellent, what I'll do for this episode, thank you for watching. The progress is happening. When you come back, we are going to push into Denmark, and we are going to push into Spain, and hopefully have a peace deal for all of this land, get that all solidified. And then we can start worrying about trying to get into Britain. We nearly have a nuke, and I think I know where it's going to be dropped. I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.